going to do the Dylan thing? Yeah. Okay.
This is Aaron Sorkin. Style. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you guys.
It's the newsroom. There's going to be a big speech. I'm Jeff Daniels. There'll be a big speech coming up here. Aaron Sorkin likes big speeches.
It's all about people at the end of the day, right? Like, you hire professionals to do their job, but it's still on me to make sure that they're doing it to the beat of the drum that we want. So I hired our director, Rachel, who's amazing, and so she put together a couple different options for me to think about, some rough renderings, and I kind of gave her a compass reading. We went through a few revisions, and then I showed that to Dan. And he gives a few notes. He didn't have a lot of notes. He loved what we were doing, so.
A little nervous, you always get the pre-show jitters, especially when you're operating camera. Underrated for what we do. What I do is I just mostly look at the monitor, and then whatever I see on the monitor, that's usually what goes on the air. So, like, if you're looking at this and, like, you're not seeing the guys, we should not pointing in the right direction. So, ideally, what you want to do is you want to be pointed towards set, and that way you see that I got to go.
Our show is unique, so bringing in people every year in all these different cities that we go to, you still got to make sure that they're doing what we want for the Dan Patrick Show. What they're used to doing for an NFL game or NHL game or a movie set is different than what you need for a live radio simulcast, right? So there's always that little bit of massaging and giving that compass reading that happens every year, but the one's been great so far, so we'll find out tomorrow.
We did it. We made it. Everybody's here, ready to go. The great city of New Orleans. Dan and the Danettes, Dan Patrick Show. The Minister of Humor in rare form last night at dinner.
I thought it was a lovely first show, and it's just going to get better and better. We're going to head over to the bar, maybe go out to lunch. I don't know if I want to do another staff lunch, though. We just did lunch, dinner. I don't know if we need dinner and lunch.